Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my first vlog that I've ever done, so I'm not super comfortable in front of the camera, but I'm gonna do my best. And we are moving, and I was thinking that, as you saw already from the title, that I'm gonna go through my paintings before I pack them all away and ready for the move. So I was thinking that let's just go through them, and I saw what kind of art I will do. I'm hoping that from this day on I would be doing more videos and more vlogs and filming my painting and stuff like that. Okay, I was thinking about starting from the smallest ones because it's easier, and then when I get through them I will show the bigger ones, maybe just in a different location because this is a little bit little. This is a portrait from my cat. She's called Luna and it's made with oil colors. Most of my paintings are. I think almost every painting that I'm gonna show you today is done in oil paints. And yeah, her name is Luna, and I just wanted to make a portrait of her, and I'm planning to make another one from Nita also, so then I could have portraits from both of our cats. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. I might still do something. I have a hard time finishing paintings, so maybe these all are unfinished, but yeah, that's my cat Luna. And this is a winter painting, quite nice little painting. I'm still gonna lighten this tree, it's a bit too dark, but yeah, also made in oil paintings. This is one of the first paintings that I have done, like ever. I was taking this course the previous place that we were living in, and I remember that we were given a task to make a pattern of somewhat, and I was really struggling with the task and didn't find any pattern that I would like to do. And then this swan just came up to my head, and I was thinking first that I would do a pattern from these, but then I just ended up painting one swan, and then each kind of reflection, kind of not. And the cool thing about this is that you can turn it around whatever I feel like it to be. This is also from the same course, little still life. We had a still life in there, and then we painted it with oil colors. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the can. This is really cool, but if I would have the patience and if I would care, I would still continue with the apples, but because this is so old, it's kind of nice reminder that this is where I started from when I started painting, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. And it also has like 2016. Yeah, 2016 was where I started to paint with oil colors almost every day. This is my friend. I had a photo of her when we were young. We were always at winter times in this one cottage, and we had a fire, and it was really cold. And then after we were playing and doing stuff, we set up a fire and sat there and made us warm, and yeah, it's kind of nice. One of the first paintings that I painted a human in it, so there was one last painting from the same course that I talked earlier, and the task was to take influence from a painter. I took a Finnish painter called Kalervo Balsa, and he had this room that was snowing inside, and then a skier who skied like in this scene, and I took the concept of the room and put snow in it, and then this skeleton drinking coffee in there, and then I also put like a summer sort of surrealistic scene, that there was summer outside and winter inside. I think here is the last one. This is actually a painting that I just finished. It's still wet. It's going to a family member. He had this postcard, a picture of a postcard, and he wanted to get a painting out of it, and yeah, it's kind of cool, wintry scene. Like I said, I just finished it, so it's still wet, so let's put it back. Then we have the bigger paintings that I'm going to show you. At the time when I was in art school, this was my biggest painting that I painted, and yeah, I guess I'm going to take a photo out of it and then put it in the video, because this is not gonna work. I got the inspiration. We go on hikes a lot, like hiking with my boyfriend, and there was this super straight path going forward. The path was obviously made by men, because it has these deep rivers both sides of the path, and I think it was kind of cool looking, and I decided to take a photo of it and then paint. I'm really happy how this turned out. I think it has a nice feel to it. When I got into the art school, this was the one of the first paintings that I painted there. Yeah, it was springtime when I got in, and I was also then taking a lot of photos from the nature that I was walking and hiking in, and it just when I saw this scene that all the snow was melting away except the lakes were still on ice. Yeah, and it just reminded me that all the new plants and nature this is the point where nature starts growing again, and yeah, I wanted to remind that moment and paint a scene from it. And this was also a photo from the river that I saw one evening from summertime, and this I painted because there is this moment just before it gets really dark, and it's really silent and still, and the water is almost exact mirror from the world that we are living in. Just a little bit more time, everything will go to sleep. Just almost like time stops and freezes just a little while, and then before it gets dark again. Because you always feel that there is somewhere you have to go, something you have to do, somewhere you have to be, and time is going on obviously all the time forward, but it doesn't matter in this moment when you are here and just take in what you see. As you have seen, I take inspiration a lot from nature and landscapes and stuff like that, but lately I've been also interested different kind of work. I feel like I'm moving somewhere from the landscape paintings and nature, not maybe nature theme, but like literal representations from the nature and landscapes. This I've made with acrylics instead, because I've always painted with oils and I wanted to try something new, and it's always nice to learn something new, and acrylics are definitely a challenge for me, but enough practice and testing and just go with the flow kind of mentality, I think I can get something out of them also. And this is exactly about that, just go on the flow. And I was just listening to music and put this not on an easel on the floor and just putting paint where I felt like it should go, and then let it dry and look at it, and then doing stuff again. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. I don't know yet what abstract means to me, and I don't know what abstraction is, but there's something that I'm keen to look into and explore. And yeah, I'm also a person who likes kind of this mystical dark stuff and supernatural things, and I really wanted to give myself a chance to go into that world and see what comes up with that kind of like imagination. And it's unfinished, but I think this will turn out quite cool at the end. I forgot to show you this painting because it's so big and it's been hidden away from me. I haven't been working on it in a long time, but because I don't have enough space here, as you can see it's huge. There is some acrylic paint, oils, and I've also glued paper and ropes in it. Hey Luna! And I think that I will continue this piece when we have moved and I have more space. And that was it for the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want to see my paintings and other stuff in Instagram, the link is down in the description, and I see you next time. Bye!